Alrighty, folks, sorry about that. Anyway, let's get into it. Oh, yeah. Yes, look at that. Going away, not going to.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Yeah, see you.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Lock out of the way. Oh, no.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He had a heart attack. And he fucking died. I don't know. He chose to stay.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact.
Where's fucking
If you could
Julius?
place it on the table here.
Oh, God.
That's it. Just like Barrett's.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barry. Not fair of me.
Shut up.
So,
Okay.
welcome
Okay.
aboard.
Thank you.
By the way, in addition to a play,
Okay.
you can even.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of.
Shut up. Craft or modify an item.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
That's good. That's nice, dear. Fuck off.
Can I help? So, are you ready to get to work?
Yes, come on.
Or
let's
was
go.
there something else?
Nope, ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned...
Yep.
That means people...
Yep.
I've been letting my contacts know.
Yep.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in. Seeing how you're doing.
Alright.
Felt the same way when I... But it's not just that. I'm going to be sticking with you for this.
Parameters.
Right. Well then...
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
No alternate
And
instructions.
listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright then. So.
I am at your service, Captain.
Come here, bitch. Catch up.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Talk to you later.
Shit.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Don't you blow me. Blow me, bitch.
of my slates said terrible.
Liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
While we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
place is deadly.
Unbreathable atmosphere. For safety, we probably shouldn't stray too far from our ship. Ugh, I lived on Mars for an entire year, and I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises,
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape. Found a clutch of heat leeches breeding in the utilities section the other day. Not going to be able to get that image out of my head for just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we
Keep a
spent?
lookout.
Hitch a ride to
Notify
this
us if you
dusty
see
red rock.
anything suspicious.
We were told there were jobs.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Watch out for the robots.
Get out of my hands.
Hey,
I can take it up with corporate.
Hey, careful around me.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Yeah. I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Have to lug cargo across half the universe.
Holy fuck.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Cluster of ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
You shall be judged!
Oh, that was bullshit.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run? I'll let you guess what happened. No, there's a UC satellite beacon hovering. If we can get close enough to it. Exactly. do we have? See that cluster of ships? I'll let you guess what happened.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
No, but there's a UC satellite if we can get close enough to it. Easy. 3 ships to our 1. But yes, worst case.